Hello everyone and welcome to a rather special Forza Horizon 5 challenge with Purple Petrol 13 and myself, Failgames. What is the greatest car of all time? Not in top speed, not in lap times, not in iconicness, but the best all-rounder of all time. We decided on some requirements which are on screen now. The plan for today's video is to meet up, discuss the cars, then the traditional A to B with PR stunts, followed by a top truck style comparison of the two cars, then a race around the Horizon Mexico circuit, a drifting challenge, a strength challenge, which are usually quite interesting, and we'll finish off with a drag race between the two. Along the way we will be gaining points, and the car with the higher total points after the drag race is declared the greatest car of all time. So let's get right into this. I hope you enjoy this video. Oh, the turbo flutters!
In a mode of drones.
Oh, I can hear many turbo flutters.
I could hear that from a mile off.
Hello, Petrol! Why are you in a Mitsubishi? Whoa! He has brought Mr. Bean's car! Kind of.
Why is there a Mitsubishi?
We have the vehicles! Now all we need is the challenges. Starting with the traditional A to B with PR stunts. First person to the destination gets 1 point. Person who wins the most PR stunts on the way there gets half a point. Our destination is the leap at the end of the airstrip in the southwest. So, let's find out which car's better. And declare it the greatest car of all time. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I've got you on the launch massively.
All-wheel drive is quite good.
Done that. Yes, that was the main reason for choosing this car, because it is arguably the car that introduced all-wheel drive to the masses. All-wheel drive, of course, something I am a big fan of, considering all my favourite cars are all-wheel drive. Except for the Holden Utes. I decided on the Audi Sport Quattro, because while I don't particularly want to declare a German car the greatest, it does seem the most appropriate, inspiring all sorts of four-wheel drive cars, being undeniably legendary, good looks, definitely not lacking speed, and of course general usability and availability. This isn't my favourite car, it's not even my favourite rally car, but in my opinion, it is undeniably the greatest car of all time. Petrol, why did you choose your car?
Well, mine is also a rally legend, also looks good. It's one of the most iconic cars of all time, and is brilliant at stealing gold from Italy.
Ooh! Insert the music from that film now! As I catch up!
Go watch your German banjo rise too.
We've missed the corner that we always miss.
Right, that's not gone well. Admittedly, yours has been tuned to 20 pi below mine to make the video interesting. Let's be honest.
Yes,
Are we going straight ahead? Yes, we are.
Sure. Carbon fibre wide body.
Oh! That is a one. Wait, we didn't check. Forgot to check the first PR stuff.
Incorrect car, seasonal objective.
Same. Did it not give you a meter? Well, we know I got further than
possibly,
you.
but you went further.
So we're going to call that 1-0 because we both forgot what the first PR stuff was?
Yes.
Maybe we should go into why we set the requirements as being must have four seats and must be below 75 grand and must be 3 of them available in real life. Basically, the idea behind the 3 of them in real life for under 75 grand was, what's the point of crowning a car the greatest car of all time if no one can buy it unless they're the king of Saudi Arabia? I mean,
yes.
Surely the greatest car has to be something that the average person can have as their achievable dream car, with hard work and a bit of luck on the second-hand market. 4 seats? Let's be honest, practicality, it's important. Yeah, that's it. That's basically it. And that was basically all the requirements, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Yes. There are some recommendations that the car should have fulfilled that are coming up in the next challenge, which is a Top Trump style comparison of the two. As we get onto the motorway, and I'm pulling away.
Yes.
146 miles an hour, which I know for a fact is 29 miles an hour faster than yours can actually go.
I know for a fact mine can go faster than the top speed Forza says it can do.
Mine's just gone to 161 downhill.
I'm doing 124.
Which is still a lot less than mine can go. Does it have 6 gears? No, because it's an intelligent car.
Yes, but would you want to do more than that in a car that's small?
This car sounds quite good even in Forza. Although it does sound vaguely generic. First person to the destination is me, getting a point. My danger sign distance is 201.17 metres. As we watch
Mine's going to be less than that.
the Mini fly over the leap.
151.
1.5 to 0 to the Audi Quattro Sport. Audi Sport Quattro.
Okay, now that we've arrived at an destination, it's time for a game of virtual top trumps. See whose car is better. The first comparison being the 0 to 100 time that Forza says they're capable of.
So, the scores at the end of that were: I got 0.25 for the 0 to 100, I got 0.25 for the top speed, Petrol got 0.4 for the price, I got 0.2 for the seats. No, wait, no one got 0.2 for the seats. I got 0.6 for the Goliath time, Petrol got 0.3 and 0.4 for the Gauntlet and the Petrol trials. Neither of us got points for the sunroof or light bar. Fuel economy was won by Petrol, getting him 0.2 points. And then I got 0.1, 0.1 and 0.15 for horsepower per tonne, comfort and boot space. Leaving us with 1.3 points to Petrol and 1.35 points to me. Meaning that it is currently 0 to 2.85 to me. So, still all to play for as we have another 5 challenges to come, which is a lot more than usual. Let's get right into that.
Please appreciate the amount of editing we've done.
I'm actually going to write down the scores so we don't forget. I already got them wrong. It's actually 1.3 to 2.85. Welcome to the 3rd challenge of the greatest car in the world challenge. It is an race of some description, as we like to call it, where we are joined by randoms of the AI world and have to prove that our cars are faster than unbeatable drivatars in better cars. Because we're on my end, we are actually against unbeatables. We don't have Petrol's weak drivatars.
Aww.
Oh, this actually turns in quite well. The handling is really good, even if I just got rear-ended by you.
It's almost as good as this.
Well, I'm pulling away, so I don't think that...
I think that's the power.
Yes. Your point being?
No,
Whoa, the
don't
brakes
send
are
it,
not
Subaru.
acceptable
Don't
in this
send it,
car.
Subaru. What are you doing?
I can't claim this is the greatest car of all time and in the same sentence claim that the brakes are terrible. But they are!
This has rather good brakes because I upgraded them slightly.
Wow! Okay, if you brake early, they are usable. You just have to contend with a bit of oversteer.
I mean, that shows how slow I am in a straight line. I've been overtaken by an MX-5.
What?
Oh, who paid this Audi to crash into me?
Me.
Being overtaken by everything. Send it past me on the straights, even though I can go up the
Just
inside.
crash into them then. Do I need to be a roadblock quickly? What's your lap time?
123.
Oh, that's actually only a second off
I've
mine.
missed a checkpoint.
What?
How have I missed a checkpoint?
That is a good question.
I've been overtaken by an ancient racing car. Railton, that's what it's called.
Right, can it take this flat? Oh, I almost missed the checkpoint. It can take it flat with the help of the handbrake. Which means a point to me for winning. So it is now...
My Mini is worse than 11 other cars. I blame the first 5 positions that I lost on the Mini. The rest of them were my driving.
Right, the current scores are 1.3 to 3.85 to me. Petrol, in theory, can get it back, but it will be very much an uphill climb. See you in the next challenge.
Okay.
Welcome to Budget Mud Kickers, the race where we test the off-roading capabilities of our claimed rally cars. How are you faster through the water than I am? Whoa! Way! Oh.
Overtaken
Oh,
Ziggy
the
Piggy.
cars have stopped. You get one bonus lap, which is on the right here. This is basically rally cross, essentially, but not really. Not a bonus lap, a joker lap, I mean. Petrol is pulling away. I don't like this.
Damn, this is an excellent rally car. It's almost as good as a Chevrolet Bel Air.
What?
It's this way. It is this way.
Whoa, I got a lag spike. Holy Jesus! What just happened? My computer had a seizure. And apparently I've only been recording for a second.
What's happened to that AI?
Whoa! Whoa, I've gone straight on where I should have gone right.
Oh, there's an AI car park.
Why is the all-wheel drive rally car the one that's losing? Wait, have I done the Joker lap yet? Oh, there's millions of cars parked.
I know, it's very interesting.
I hate that corner even though I'm the one who built it.
Oh. No, quick.
Come on.
Go, Mini, go, go.
Come on! No! Oh, I've just rear-ended you. That was very amusing. Right, so after that victory to Purple Petrol 13's Mini Cooper, we are on 2.3 to 3.85. Petrol is gaining slowly but surely with 3 challenges to go. Drifting, strength, and the drag race to end all drag races. So, let's go. One shot, do or die, you get 1 rewind. Winner gets a point.
Alright, time to attempt a drift zone I hate in a front-wheel drive car.
Trying to attempt a drift zone I love in an all-wheel drive car, which I also love. That actually went quite well, it's just a bit underpowered for this purpose. I've only slightly tapped the brakes once. Problem is it sounds horrible in second, but you don't want it in third it has no power.
Lots of handbraking at 50 miles an hour.
I don't actually, I'm not actually doing that much handbraking. I've done 1 handbrake so far.
It's kind of required.
And across the line. As Petrol comes into a final tool corner. In a Mini drifting rather pathetically, let's be honest. It looks like it's about to fall over at any moment. That is a lot of handbrake. Oh, he spun.
Have
Ah, that was
a number.
finished. What does it start with?
100.
100! And 30!
And 13.
5. Victory! 2. Le Failgames in the Audi Quattro Sport Quattro. Meaning it is now 2.3 to 4.85. Moving on to a challenge that is always a lot of fun. The Strength and Stability Challenge. Sim damage on. Right. Whoa, that sounds awesome! I've accidentally revved it in the tunnel. So, it's a very simple process. Petrol. Let's drive. I'm in the lane closest to the barrier. Head-on collision. Person with the lower average damage shown on telemetry wins.
Save me, rally lights.
There's a van in the way. We're going into the middle. The middle. Why have you killed the Chevy?
Oh, no. What?
You killed the Chevy. I don't think that helped your score.
I went round a van and hit a big Audi.
On my end, you killed the Chevy and then killed me. Okay. I have a number.
So do I.
It starts with a 2.
Ah. Mine starts with a 3.
Ah. 28.92.
34.86.
So, that's another point to me for being less likely to explode in an accident.
Mine was a lot stronger than I expected.
That is true. I was expecting yours to be dead. However, this does mean that it is 2.3 to 5.85 as we come into the final challenge, which is a drag race. Which means Petrol's essentially lost. But we never know, maybe I'm disqualified for cheating or something. It's unlikely, but it's always a possibility. Petrol, turn your car around as we are going for the Forza Horizon Freestyle J-Turn to Drag Race. In theory, the Forza Horizon Freestyle is then go to the other end and turn around and come back again, but we're not bothering with that because it would take forever with your car being part of this race.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go! Beautiful J-turn there, slightly overcooked it, and Petrol is off.
Come on. I only slightly jumped the start.
Come on,
Win
Audi!
this.
Show us the
Go
power of
faster.
turbos and all-wheel drive! Oh god, you might actually win this. First person off the track,
Oh.
we usually say. Victory to the Audi Sport Quattro! Which can now officially be declared the greatest car of all time.
Yes, that is rather...
Congratulations the Germans who have not made a good car since, in my opinion. Well, not a
now
good
have to
car, but not a car I'd
conclude
like to like.
Best car ever made
Is German.
is an 80s Audi designed after a shoebox.
It's rich coming from you in that thing.
Although I do actually quite like the Audi Quattro.
Which would you rather own?
The Mini.
I'd have the Audi. Does this now mean I have better taste, or does it just mean that I am more likely to choose a better car?
Let's let the audience decide in the comments.
Also, in the comments, what do you think is the greatest car of all time? You don't have to stick to the rules. Well, you can, it would make it more interesting, but you don't have to. What do you think? What's the best car of all time? We have now concluded in a very scientific manner that the Audi Quattro is the greatest, having won by 4.55 points. And, well, I've just realised something. I've still got similar damage on, but I don't think that made a difference.
No, I turned mine off.
Right. What was that noise? Just
Must
a
be a
random
Honda Civic.
screaming sound. Actually, that probably was a Honda Civic. We are idiots. Surely the greatest car of all time is the 2008 Honda Civic with an inappropriate anime girl livery on it.